right now. You got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, let's jump into it. What up? This is Tino. I'm feeling good. No complaints. Got my water. I'm hydrated. I've been feeling better, man. Like it's so weird how something, I mean, not stupid, but something as small as like just drinking more water does make you feel better.
Yes. Hydration.
Yes.
Look, dude, Serina's here. You good?
I'm great.
Nicasio?
I'm good.
Matt?
Mid. Keep going. That's fine.
Nicasio sounded mid, actually, but whatever. You say you're
He
good?
looks mid.
It's all good, yeah.
You're good.
I just, go ahead.
Listen, man, our listener Rosa wants a new roommate because hers brought a dog home and she's apparently allergic. What do you do though? Like, should she have asked permission? She does live there, right? We'll read the DM that she sent and talk all about it. Listener therapy is kicking off Tino Cochino Radio next. When you have a roommate, I feel like you can't just be doing anything without running it by him, right?
Yes.
I would imagine.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's time for listener therapy. And Rosa reached out because I guess she low-key wants to kick her roommate out because she brought a dog home without asking. Serina has the DM that she sent. Read that so we can kind of get an understanding.
I know that when you have roommates, you have to compromise, but I think my roommate did me dirty. The other day, she came home with a dog, and I was not happy. I never grew up with a dog, and I'm pretty sure I have allergies to animals. I told her that she should have asked me before she got a dog, and she said it's her place too, and she can do what she wants. She told me that she's going to pay all the extra fees and clean up the apartment weekly, but now I think I have to move out and break my lease.
Oh my God, is that serious?
It is though, because if you have allergies, that stuff's real, man. You're so uncomfortable if she's sneezing all the time, itching, whatever. Like, that's why it should have been a conversation. I don't think it's a money thing. It's just like, if she is allergic, this is my place. This is my place of happiness. This is where I'm supposed to feel free, and I can't feel free in my own place. That's crazy to me.
Yes, and the dogs, like, they're barking probably throughout the night because they're in this new place. And yeah, I think she did her roommate dirty too.
Nicasio, thoughts?
I feel like Rosa needs to chill. Like, she acts like she's not bringing home dogs at 2 a.m.
What kind of dogs?
Steve and Jerome.
Oh my God.
Making a mess all over the apartment.
I don't know, man. It's just, I think it's a courtesy. It's definitely a courtesy thing. But I want to take it to the phones. We'll talk to Myra, see what she thinks about it. She seems opinionated and ready to talk. So don't move. Listener therapy is on Tino Cochino Radio. We'll see what she thinks next. So our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Rosa, reached out because she wants a new roommate. I guess things have been good, but out of nowhere, her roommate brought home a dog. And the thing is, she is allergic to dogs. And she's like, look, you didn't even discuss this with me. Like, I'm going to have to move now, or I got to figure something out because I can't be miserable at home. We have Myra on the line. What are your thoughts? Did the roommate do her dirty, or, she pays rent. It's her place too.
So my thoughts are she should have let her know since the beginning, hey, I'm planning to bring a dog or no dogs allowed.
Yeah, exactly. This is all about communication. And it's a conversation you got to have if you live with someone. Like, if you make the decision to live with someone, then I feel like you don't just get to do what you want. You have to run it by them. Like, both people have to run whatever they want to do by each other, right?
Yes, exactly. Like, you just got to be more considerate of the person. What about if they're allergic or, whatnot?
Not even that. It's a lot of work to take care of a dog, and you're in an apartment space. The dog's, still trying to be domesticated. And yeah, you have to be considerate of your roommate.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what about if it poop or pees? I don't know.
I know. It gets so messy. My dog today, poor little Eugene, I'm trying to start giving him normal food and not like the kibble. And I woke up to a
mess?
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
What's happening in the world of celebrities? We talk all about it in Tea Time. And today we're going to be talking about what, Serina?
A new Wonder Woman movie is in the works, and I have all the details.
Oh,
Everyone said Wonder Woman 1 was good, and
It was
then part
amazing.
2 wasn't that good. I never saw either one, but I wanted to.
Oh, they're so good.
Really? You like
both? Well, 1 is definitely just top tier.
Oh, wow.
2, I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Is that Wonder Woman 84?
Damn, yes.
84 or something?
All right, so we'll talk the new Wonder Woman movie next. Apparently, there's a new Wonder Woman movie that's coming out, or it's in the works or something. Serina's got all the info.
Yes.
It is Tea Time on Tino Cochino Radio. Serina, spill that tea.
So DC Studios CEO confirmed that the movie is in development and the project is currently in the writing stage, along with an HBO series focusing on Wonder Woman's home. But the CEO and co-chief plan to reboot the whole DC universe, which means that Gal Gadot will not play the character moving forward, which that makes me a little upset.
Is that how you pronounce her last name? I've never known.
I looked it up like 10 times.
She
Gal.
says it very ethnic. Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal
That's how
Gadot.
she
Yeah.
says it, yeah.
I
And Matt told me not to. No, Matt told me not to say it that way.
Oh.
I said don't say it super ethnic because you're not a
Stop
bad.
saying ethnic. It feels racist coming from
It
you. I don't know
does.
why.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I'm so behind on all the movies. Like, I know that the new Superman movie is about to come out on DC.
Oh, I'm excited.
It looks really good, actually, but I haven't seen it. I saw that Saw just got picked up again. I mean, I know it's not a comic book, but
11.
I don't know what number it's going to be, but at that Blumhouse or whatever, Blumhouse.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. They
do
make all the good stuff. They're
yeah.
the ones that picked it up.
The first time I saw Saw, I was in, I don't know, I think I was like in 8th grade or something, and we snuck
healthy.
in to see that movie. And I considered walking out because of all the gore. I'm like, whoa, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
What'd you think it was going to be?
But now I love them.
You know what's so funny? I remember Saw was the first bootleg DVD that I ever saw. I
Really?
bought it from someone, they used to come up to you the DVD cases. And
we had a
pick
whole
one.
bunch.
And like, yo, this was scary. And I bought it for like $5, and the quality was horrible. But I watched it, and I liked it so much that I then went and watched it in the theater. And
you paid extra.
It was gruesome, man.
The
Like, I cut
first-
his leg off. It's crazy.
Crazy.
The first one is just scary. Like, it spooks me out. Like, at
Still,
the end.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where he just gets up.
And the music. And it's so good.
They're all
Shout out to
so
Saw,
good.
baby.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to hit you guys with a question. Do you think two people that fight constantly can still be soulmates?
That's called marriage.
No.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Well, I agree.
We'll talk more about it next. Can two people that fight constantly still be soulmates? It's Tino Cochino Radio. I came across this online. I'm going to share it with you. Get your thoughts. It says, some couples argue fiercely, but they're also the first to show up when it matters. And that's because love isn't the absence of conflict. It's the presence of commitment.
Yes.
Psychology shows that high conflict couples who stay together often have strong emotional bonds, deep history, and shared purpose. The fighting isn't always a sign of dysfunction. It's sometimes a sign that both people still care enough to fight. What matters is how you fight, why you fight, and whether love shows up after the storm. For many, this isn't toxicity, it's passion, growth, and yes, real companionship. So the real question is, do you believe love can be messy and still real, or does true love mean peace? Serina, thoughts?
Well, it's normal to fight, but I think it's how you're feeling after these fights. So if you're like drained and sad and depressed every single day because you're fighting all the time, then yeah, I think maybe you guys aren't meant for each other. But
That's
if it's
bad?
like, if you're depressed every day, yes, Matt. But I mean, so yeah, I'm always say me and my husband fight, but it's not to the point where I think we're like, okay, we're done. We got to get out of here.
Yeah.
But we are getting better. Where if we feel like it's going to head into like a escalated fight, we're like, we're not trying to fight. And that really does, I think, kind of bring it down.
Nicasio, thoughts?
What was it again? Say it. Can you explain it? Just
The whole thing?
no, just like the heading. Just in case, if
The headline?
If someone just tuned in
Were
right
you
now, so that
not
way they
listening?
can
Oh,
hear
because
it.
you weren't listening.
Yeah, just
Matt, so what are your thoughts?
No, I think I agree, especially with the passion part. I feel like partners that fight are maybe just so passionate with each other that, it's
skipped
actually a
this.
good sign. And the one thing is, if you can fight knowing that your relationship is not in jeopardy, like I can have a discussion with my wife knowing that she's not going to leave because of a discussion.
And I think it's because you feel more comfortable with your partner.
Yes.
That you feel, I guess, comfortable calling them out.
If you promise to make that commitment through thick and thin and run when it's thick, hey, man!
Yeah, I know. Wait, thick is good, right? Thin is bad. In thick and thin.
We talking your hairline or?
Oh, damn.
that's gone.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a new study that says being lonely is equal to smoking 15 cigarettes per day.
Oh, my
Sheesh.
God.
Yeah, let's talk more about it next.
That bad.
So there's a study that says being lonely is equal to smoking 15 cigarettes per day. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serina has more.
This study was done by U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy, and he says about half of U.S. adults have experienced loneliness with links to increased risks of heart disease, stroke, depression, anxiety, and even premature death. And he compared it to hunger or thirst, where your body is signaling that something essential is missing. And he says the problem is social media, that increased usage actually makes you feel more lonely. So he is telling, the tech companies, schools, and everything else to really focus on having more real life connections.
Yeah, they're not
Yes.
going to do that. Not going to do that. Social media is just, it is what it is. But you just have to, I think the biggest thing is to understand there's social media world and then there's real world. Everything you see on social is cool and it's for entertainment, but that's all it is, man. It's for entertainment purposes. Every perfect happy couple you see is not that happy. And not in a mean way. It's just everyone goes through things. And every perfect job is not perfect. There's something that bothers them about it. Like it's all fantasy that you're looking at, and it's not that it's all fake, but it's just exaggerated.
Yeah.
Do you think it's harder for younger generations to come to that realization because they grew up with it? When you and I, the first, 30 years of our lives, there was no social media.
Yeah, 1,000%.
How old are you guys?
You just see it, and you just think that's what it is, right? That's why every kid thinks,
that's life.
That's why every kid thinks that they're going to be an influencer now. Like, remember when kids were like even our age, when they would ask you in school, what are you going to be when you grow up? The normal things you would say was like a firefighter or police officer or whatever, and now it's like an influencer, a YouTuber.
Well, yes, actually in preschool, my son, he just had his little graduation, and they say what the kids want to be, and there was like 3 of them that want to be YouTube stars.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Failed.
And the thing is, too, with so many people that want to do the exact same thing, it gets so watered down. What are you going to do that makes you stand out? That's why I saw some guy the other day that was trying to get views. His first video was him crashing his personal Tesla just to get views. I'm like,
did it work?
I mean, he got 10 million views, but even the views don't. It's not like you're getting $1 per view. You know what I mean? It's like however many pennies per view.
I mean, he has to go buy a whole new car.
Exactly.
So
it doesn't make sense.
He has insurance, Serina.
But that's the thing, right? That's the generation. They're not thinking about the future, just the now. I just need the clicks. I need the views. And then when it's all done, it's like, well, now what? Same thing, like the people that try the trends that end up dying from the trends and stuff that they're doing. They're not thinking about the future. They're just thinking about the now and the views and the clicks and the quick fame. It's just a different world, man. I can't imagine being a parent. God help you guys.
Thanks. You guys sound old.
Tino Catino Radio.
Yeah, turn it up.
All right, so let's talk about the things we can't stand. The reason I do this in therapy, man, I just learned that when you hold on to things, you build resentment. And sometimes it could be something that you think nobody else is going to care about, but honestly, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because you care about it. So if it's something that bothers you, vent, get it off your chest. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for I Can't Stand on Tino Coach Tino Radio. This is Tino. Mine's going to be stupid to you, but I can't stand when you go through a drive-thru and there's nobody there. It's not packed. There's no one in front of you. There's no one behind you. The parking lot is empty. You order your food. They repeat it back to you correctly. It's right on the screen, but then when you get home, the food is still wrong. Why?
Yes.
You're not busy. You're not
Taco Bell
preoccupied.
every time.
I just don't know what it is. You know, we talked about Burger King and how they got the new pickleball thing. And so I got excited about Burger King. I went to Burger King yesterday. There was nobody there. The parking lot literally empty. One car, so I know that's the worker. Nobody in front of me in the drive-thru. Nobody behind me. I go through the whole thing. I order it. They repeat it back. I get there. It's all good. It's right on the receipt. But the whole meal was wrong. I was pissed.
And you wait till you got home to look.
And then I got to clean it up, and I still taste the ketchup and ugh.
Let's do a
Yes.
fast food edition. Let's
Okay.
see if you can think on your
I don't
toes.
have that.
Serena's like, damn it, I planned
Go ahead,
something
Serena.
else.
Well, mine was food related,
Oh,
not
I like
fast
that.
food.
Okay,
but
go ahead.
Stay ready.
I can't stand when your waiter forgets everything that you asked for. So we went to go eat,
That's not fast
and
food.
I was like, we ordered our drinks. I got my son a drink. She brought us our drinks and then forgot my son's. So then I had to ask her for that. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then she brings out the food. I'm like, oh, can I have a side of this sauce? And then I asked for something else. She's like, yes. She brought the sauce, and then she forgot what I asked for. And I'm like, okay. So I had to remind her. And then my husband's like, oh, do you want to do sakis? I'm like, okay. So then we ordered a sake, and she forgot that. And we just didn't even get the sake.
For all of my waiters out there, look, I understand you're trying to be cool and remember everything. Stop it. Have a notepad. Just write it all down.
And it also wasn't busy. We were the only ones
It
there.
actually worked for your tip.
I don't get it, man.
Waiters have a tough job.
They do. I understand, but that's why they should write it
Yeah,
down.
no, I agree.
All these tables you're dealing with, and you're just gonna magically remember my order with my 7 kids. Like, come on, man.
And good thing that job the choice, right?
Nicasio, one thing you can't stand.
I can't stand when you go to a drive-thru and you order like an iced tea, and for some reason, you guys do know that like tea melts ice quick, and so they put like a little bit of ice in, so you have 2 little ice cubes floating on top. And then I got my girl on the right side. I'm like, well, she's like, what are you waiting for? Let's go. And I was like, well, no. I'm like, I'm gonna ask her for more ice. She goes, oh my God, is that serious? I said, yes, it is. You're part of the problem.
It waters it all down. It gets
So you're
gross.
mad that your iced tea isn't iced.
Yes. Like,
Yeah, they
fill
need
it
to
up.
fill the cup
Get
with
it.
ice and then pour
All
the
the
tea
way.
over.
All
It's
the
called an
Edgars.
iced tea. I want my ice.
Yeah.
Or why don't they put the tea in the refrigerator so when you pour it over the ice, it doesn't melt?
The worst part is when it's not like actually made, like it's a Lipton, like part of the actual like fountain. I'm like, I don't want that iced tea.
Hey, yo, this is your man Ice T, and I agree with Nicasio.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Don't lie to me, Matt. What's something you can't stand?
I can't stand the McDonald's does not have salads anymore if we're doing fast food.
Oh, they don't really?
No,
They
got
don't.
rid of them.
But
And I like their salad.
Who gets a salad
The
there?
cherry tomatoes there were
I never got
excellent.
it, but everyone
Ooh.
that used to get a salad from McDonald's that I talked to said that they were actually
Their
really good.
Southwest chicken salad was so good.
Yeah.
If you get a salad from McDonald's, it's impossible for you to go on a diet.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
you
That's
have-
a great choice. You're making good
not
choices.
that driven to where you have to go there because it has a McDonald's sign.
What if your whole family wants to eat there, but you want to remain healthy? You get the
Yes.
healthy option.
Then
Make
you
good
just don't
choices.
eat. You just wait till later.
Okay, you got it all figured out.
Grab a drink with your family.
Yo, this your man iced tea.
Eat a salad.
Eat a salad.
Isn't he in jail?
I don't think so. No, he's on SVU, man. He's a cop.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, coming up next, we're gonna take it to the phones, talk to you. What's bothering you? What's something you can't stand? I want to know. Listen, we're all about positive energy and good vibes. So if there's something bothering you, something that you can't stand, you can vent, get it off your chest. Send us a voice note, man. Instagram at Tino Cochino. Just hit that DM with it, and you might even get played on the radio.
I can't stand when people lie for no reason.
It makes no sense. And I feel like a lot of people do that, though. I catch myself doing it sometimes, like, and I don't even mean to.
That's a habitual liar.
Like you voluntold me a story that I don't care about to lie to me about it. Like why? What is the reason for that?
Serena said, because she does
No,
it for
I know.
sure.
I was
You do
thinking
it?
of somebody that would do this all the time, where they would tell you this crazy story, and you're like, why?
Is it the person we all
Why?
know?
No, this person's from high school, but I heard that they still do this.
So we have a friend that steals pictures online.
I don't know him.
And he'll like erase one detail, like Photoshop one detail out so it doesn't look like the original picture, and then post it and tell everyone that it's him.
Like why? What do you
Exactly.
gain from that?
It's funny. Nicasio claims that he doesn't know him because they used to date. It's a whole thing. But
That was real.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
are you smarter than Nicasio? It's a little, pop culture game we like to play. We hit you with the question. We give you multiple choice answers. Next, Tino Cochino Radio. Just hang out, man. All right, so we got the homie Luis on the line. We're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? What's up, brother? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, man. Nicasio will give you the question. He'll give you multiple choice answers. Just pick that right one, okay?
Okay.
Which actor got so into character that they actually lived as a homeless person for weeks to prepare for a movie role? Is it A, Jamie Foxx, B, Jack Black, or C, Keanu Reeves? What's a hard one?
Ooh, I'm about to go with C.
No.
Keanu?
He does look homeless, but no.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
All right, so option A is who?
Jamie Foxx or B, Jack Black?
B, Jack Black.
Oh, that's not it
He does
either,
look
man.
homeless.
That's
He
not
looks
it. One more guess.
A, Jamie Foxx.
You got it, man. We went through it, but you got it. Congratulations. We'll get some info. Just hang on 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Couples are apparently celebrating arbitrary versaries.
What's that
Yes.
mean? What's that mean?
I don't know, man. It sounds very white. We'll talk to our producer, Matt, all about it next. Let's talk arbitrary versaries. Never heard of this.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a death thing.
But it's a thing that I guess couples are celebrating. What is it?
Basically, they're celebrating super hyper focused anniversaries of random things. Like, let's celebrate the first time we slept together. Let's celebrate the first time we saw each other naked.
I hate
Got it.
this.
Let's celebrate the 1st time you peed with the door open. Like random things like that.
I mean, I feel like every couple's probably got their thing they want to celebrate, though, right? Tino Cochino Radio, we're just tuning in. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Let's talk to Serina. I mean, you and your husband been together for how long? 16 years or something crazy?
11 years.
That's a long time, man. I mean, there's got to be something random that you guys celebrate.
I mean, they're not so much random. Okay, so we celebrate our dating anniversary.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then our wedding anniversary.
I mean, that's normal, though.
Yes, and then we don't celebrate it, but we always say oh, today was like the day you proposed to me.
Engagement anniversary,
Yes,
yeah.
But there's no
And
random
then-
things like, yo, the very
is
first
random.
time you put your sneakers in the kitchen drawer. You know what I'm saying?
Not like random stuff. I mean, maybe
Are you saying it's not spicy?
they do say that this helps spice up boring relationships.
my relationship isn't boring.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying what the article says.
So what, okay,
Look, I just got.
let's flip this. What is something that you could celebrate?
But I don't even remember all the dates of everything.
So it's not
I know,
important?
like on New Year's Eve. I mean, that's like kind of when we ran into each other again, and
But
things
you're picking
became.
days that are already
Yeah.
celebrated.
Okay, what about first kiss?
I don't remember those dates.
Oh,
so
wow.
no.
It is boring.
How was the first kiss? Let's at least talk about that.
Did you guys just peck?
It was in a parking lot after the club.
Of course it was.
Romantic.
Hell yeah.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Tino Cucino Radio.
So why do women not respect men that put them on a pedestal? I want you to just think about it for a second. It's Tino Cucino Radio. Let's listen to this audio and then have the conversation.
If a guy gets the girl that he dreams of, that's usually the one that's going to destroy him. She's going to take, because you know why? What happens when a guy really puts a woman on a pedestal, whatever she says goes. If she says, I want you to start doing home decor, he's going to go to Home Goods, right? If I want you to stop going to the strong gym and I want you to do hot yoga with me, now he's a yoga instructor. And you will watch this whole man that was like this turn like this over the girl that he truly, truly like idolized.
And then complain that you're not happy with him anymore.
And then eventually she cheats on him with the guy she couldn't do that to, with the guy who went to war, with the guy who was in the same gym she told him not to go to.
We are telling you man stories.
We have shared
these stories amongst men.
I'm listening, but like you men are always talking about accountability. I don't know if you can fully blame a woman for your own choices. I get it. I understand what you're saying, but you can't always spew accountability on one end of the spectrum and then say, hey, this woman turned me into a jellyfish.
It's a little messy. Can you like break it down?
Serena, be honest, because you know it is true. And I'm not saying you directly, but I know you. Obviously, you're a woman with a ton of female friends, so I know you've seen it. Why do women treat the men that give them everything as if they're just replaceable? Why do they not respect
Okay, this
the man
question's going
bending
to
over
annoy me.
What he said was a great point. When you find the person that you love, you will do whatever for that person. You will cut off people. You will. They're into something that if the girl is into something that the guy's not into, he'll take that on as a new hobby. He'll figure it out because he wants to show interest. He wants to show that he cares. And then once you start giving everything and doing everything, the girl's like, ugh.
But
Why?
what's so annoying about this, I feel like this is like a very specific like question for a very specific relationship, because not every relationship's like this. Like
I agree.
my husband, he does everything that I ask for him, and I would never cheat on him. I would not leave him. I love my husband. So to say things like this, like it's annoying because it's putting women in a box. Like there are some women, yes, and there are some men. And if you feel like your woman isn't respecting you, maybe yeah, you are doing all these things, but are you really like emotionally taking care of her?
Ooh, I think that's the problem. When you do too much for this person at first, it's like there's nothing for them to look forward to.
You're setting the bar too high?
Yeah, so it's just like, they want that toxic. They want that like, no, baby, I give you that.
And
right
this isn't even just about cheating. I mean, I've been victim of that. You've seen it. I'll get into a relationship, and then when I jump into it, I jump in.
And I tell you not to every time.
You do. Here's the thing. For me, in my head, what I'm doing is like, look, I'm showing you that I'm invested in you. I'm showing you that I care and that I want to be a provider. And if I have the means to provide this and that, so in my mind, that's me showing you that I care. I've been told.
That's your love language?
Yeah. I've been told, well, that's love bombing. Why'd you love bomb me at first?
Oh my
what
God.
Are you talking
There's a
about?
word for it?
I just thought I was doing the right thing.
Love bombing is bad?
But it's different for every person. That's what I'm saying. You can't say all women.
Okay, but without defending, because you know it does happen. Why do you think the women that do that? When it's a guy that is just trying to show interest in the things that she's into, even though he might not be into it. If he's trying to buy gifts and do all of that, and then she turns on him because he doesn't have a spine and he's a jellyfish, why do they view it like that?
I don't think it's that. I think it's maybe other issues, like where they're not feeling like they're taken care of in a emotional way. Like me and my husband have fights like before, like earlier in our relationship, where he's like, well, I've done this, I've done that. I'm like, yes, but I didn't ask you to do these things. This is what I need. Like, this is what I'm asking.
So here's the thing. Did he know that you needed that before? Because guys don't know. And it goes back to communication. If you have not said what you need, we provide what we think you need. And a lot of us don't know because we haven't been told.
I mean, this was a long time ago, but that's where these conversations happen. So that's what I'm saying. You can't say like, oh, why do women do this when I'm giving her everything? But like, are you giving her everything? Have you sat down and say, what actually do you need?
You're giving her superficial things, right?
Yes.
She's looking for the core.
A lot of guys don't know that, though. Again, you only know what you're taught, and most men are taught just to be a provider.
Are you sitting down and asking her this then?
Serena, this isn't me. It was just a hypothetical question. Jesus. Let's switch topics. I'm getting anxious. What are we watching, guys? What's everyone watching online? Or do we stream? I can't think.
Streaming is online.
I need 10 minutes. We'll come back. Tino Cucino Radio. All right, so let's talk the things we're watching. I'm not gonna lie, I am addicted to this show right now called Super Pumped. It's on Netflix. I guess it was originally on Showtime, but it is so good. It's basically the story of Uber and the way it was invented. And I'm like, oh my God, the guy's such a piece of shit, dude. Such a piece of shit. And there's all these things that are like behind the scenes that you would never know. Like there's a thing called gray balling, which is very interesting. I didn't know that they were originally called Uber Cab, and they dropped the cab that way they wouldn't be known as a cab service. I mean, it's really good, man. We all use Uber and Lyft, and it talks about even that, like the Uber versus Lyft situation. It's really, really, really interesting. So if you're looking for something to watch, there's 7 episodes of it. They're all about an hour long.
Did they mention the bird?
What bird?
The birds, like the scooters?
The bird. Bird is the word. If they do, I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
They bring up, I forgot, remember Lyft when they first came out, they had the pink mustaches? You put them on front of the car? They talk about that.
That's crazy.
It's interesting. So if you're looking for a good show, I recommend it on Netflix. Super pumped. Check that out. Serena, are you watching anything or are you just reading books?
So my husband had put this on for like background noise, and I got into it, but it was Cold Case, the Tylenol Murders.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, so I'm only
Serena,
like 2 episodes in.
Real question. Why does every woman love murder series? Do you all hate your husbands that much?
Looking for ideas?
What is it?
It's mystery.
But it's always murder because there's so many different mysteries that you could watch, but it's always
this is
murder
my
mystery.
husband put this on, not me.
But you got into it. You're like,
I
with
did.
one eye open.
But anyways, it was really, really good. And it was basically, I forgot what year it is, but where it was in Chicago and people would take Tylenol and there was cyanide in these pills.
Oh, damn.
Yes, and they were trying to figure out who did it. And I didn't know that Tylenol, it used to just be in like the little, just like no packaging. Just, it was on the shelves, just like that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how it was so easy. This person was just taking Tylenol off the shelves.
It wasn't tamper-proof back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is crazy.
Say tampon?
What are you watching, Nicasio?
I just got done watching Straw. I don't know, was it called The Straw or Straw?
No, I think just Straw, right?
Straw,
on Netflix,
yeah,
it's a Tyler Perry movie.
Tyler Perry, bro. And he's such a legend because he put Sinbad in there.
I heard
he
about
found
that.
a role. He had a stroke and he's kind of in a wheelchair and everything. Bro, he put a role in there for him and he played it perfect.
Awesome.
I just thought he takes care of his people.
1,000%. Matt, what are you watching?
I'm watching this. I watched this movie called Pig with Nicolas Cage. He plays like
it
this.
good?
I loved
Is it a
it.
show?
It's kind of depressing.
Oh.
But it's like a former chef that is a recluse in the woods, and he's got a pig that finds truffles in the ground, mushroom truffles. You know that are. It's like I didn't know there's this whole like truffle scene, farming truffles, and it's like a really expensive industry, and like people get murdered over it and stuff. It's pretty good.
Is a pig named Wilbur?
Nicolas Cage is about to play John Madden. Have you seen the pictures?
Yes,
It looks
I'm
so
excited
good.
for that.
The football?
No,
guy?
Al Davis. I think he plays Al Davis. Oh no,
he's John Madden.
Christian Bale plays Al.
Yeah,
Dang.
it looks,
John Madden? Oh my
it looks
God.
so good, man. Shout out to Nicolas Cage. And Long Legs 2 is about to come out.
I liked Long
I
Legs.
never saw
I did too.
one.
Oh, it's good. Watch it. Guys, go watch it all. And if you have anything you recommend that you're watching right now, please let me know. Shoot me a DM. Instagram is @TinoCochino. Let's see. Coming up next, man, what do I want to talk about? I saw this story about a bride that I guess gave her bridesmaids a spreadsheet of expenses.
Yes.
A lot of
sounds
women
Serina
upset
would
with
do.
this. You said it sounds like Serina.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You paint me this negative picture and you really have me all wrong.
Oh.
That was a
she
lot.
doesn't use
That was
Excel.
kind of a lot.
Okay, well, we'll talk more about it next. There's a bride giving bridesmaids a spreadsheet of expenses. Serena has more info. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What's going on?
Yeah, so this bridesmaid, she said that she was so excited and she felt honored to be in her friend's wedding. And then she gives her this spreadsheet where it's $500 for the dress, $150 for the gift you have to give the bride, $50 for miscellaneous items, and then there was something else, but it all totaled up to like $1,100.
Each bridesmaid?
Yes. So she told the bride, like, hey, it's kind of expensive. I don't know if I could afford this. And the bride's like, oh, I understand, but I can't change everything for everyone. So basically,
It is what it is.
Yes.
So she's kind of like a bridezilla, low-key, in a sense, like making these types of demands. Because, yeah, she doesn't know everyone's financial situation.
Yes, that's crazy. Oh, and it was you had to get your makeup done. That's what it was. It was $300 to get your hair and makeup.
I hope so.
I mean, if you're taking wedding pictures and stuff, you probably should be done up, right?
Yeah. You could do your own makeup
yes,
for free.
Yes, I feel like that was
an
an option for my bridesmaids where I'm like, yes, I'm going to have somebody come to do makeup, but if you want to get your makeup done, like this is the
Nicasio
price.
has his hand up, yes?
What's the difference from this and having a destination wedding to where you have to pay the same amount?
Well,
get there.
I give the option though. I'm not mad if you can't go.
Do you think,
But if
like,
you're in the party.
if you do a destination wedding, is that low key saying like, I don't care who shows up?
And I don't care how much money you spend.
But that was kind of true though, like, because it's my day and this is what I wanted. I'm like, and if you could be there, awesome. If you can't, like, it's okay because I'm marrying who I want to marry and in the location that I want it to be.
I just think when you're having a destination wedding, you're not courteous of the other people's like finances and their wallets.
You talking
It's
about
like-
the bridal party because they kind of have to go.
Yeah, and that's worse. You have to go. You have to spend that money. Like
The
it's
thing
just
is,
like, dang.
I was open. I said if you guys can.
I'm just talking in
That's fine.
general. I don't.
No, you're directing it towards me.
Yeah, it seems like you're taking shots at Serena.
You guys are awesome. I love your show.
Tino Cochino Radio.